Hey everyone, welcome back to Russian Fishing 4 with Turley 6 Gaming. Hope you're doing well. We're at the 120 meter hole today, checking it out, seeing how it goes here. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. I had started a previous video, but I don't have a lot of space on this computer, which is disappointing, but I had to go through and my video basically stopped in the middle of recording there. I had to start over, which is fine. We got a couple fish here that we've caught here. So the one I'm most excited about is the beaked redfish here. I don't know the trophy size, but we can check this out. So if you haven't seen RF4 stats, it'll tell you the trophy size. So for the beaked redfish, a trophy is 5.5 and 7 is a blue tag. So not really a troll or anything, but you know, always hope for trophies, but it should be decent cashola. I guess we'll see when we go to sell it here. Guys, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Here we are on the map here. We've kind of been moving around a little bit between D8 and D9, just letting the wind take us where it may. Pretty slow drop down. Guys, this is the time of year for family. If you don't have any family, you can make me your temporary family. Hang out with me. Leave a comment. my voice is here for you, even though it might be annoying. So, you know, let's see, we do got something going on here. On the way down, we wasn't quite on the bottom here. This was on the drop. We could try to do some trolling. I was trying to get another beaked redfish first, but I think I might have got that one off the bottom. I can't remember. So let's see what we got here. For catching quality fish, I don't mind staying in spot, but and the bite rate's decent. So probably should be using a pilker setup. I feel like that might be a better setup for this, but I've got on 3 squids and the fisk. I like trying new stuff. Sometimes you might get that cool fish on the new item or something you really that everybody's not using. Unfortunately, that's just a safe. Let's go to Y. Which direction are we headed here? That's fine. Let's troll. We'll fish off the back of the boat. We'll start trolling here. I didn't make any tea. I had ran out. I usually like to go to winding and fish. At the campsite there. We're not going to go super deep here or super far out. Let's give it a chance here. You can also do some perking here. Might be a little, I'm not sure where we're at in the actual depth wise. I know how much line is out, but that doesn't mean how deep we are per se. So even with the rod in your hand, you can stop trolling, you just can't start it. So we'll let this go down to the bottom here. Got a hold of something here. Squeaked the drag a little bit. Didn't take line, but so what we got here? Another safe, huh? Not horrible. I mean, I'd rather catch them smaller than that, honestly. If I'm going to catch them, I'd rather catch them smaller than that and chop them up into fish pieces. Pretty slow drop, which is kind of annoying. It's not bad if you're getting fish on the drop, which we have been recently at daytime during the day. That seems to be more of a thing. Should be getting close here to the bottom of this mess. Guys, also, if you got it, don't be afraid this time of year or try to donate to charity. If you don't have money, maybe donate some time. There's a lot of kids out there that don't have parents, don't have a father, don't have a mother. They could use some help. Mentoring, kids program. Maybe read some books to some seniors, hang out with some seniors. There's a lot of things you can do to spread a little love on the planet if you got the time. If you don't have the time, maybe you got the resources. There's a lot of different ways to get involved. And it's okay to do stuff nationally, but also try to get involved with at least one thing locally. I donate what I can to the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. They help out a lot of families that can't afford to buy the everyday groceries. A lot of veterans, seniors that just can't make it without some help. So that way you're doing some helping some people in your community. You may not know who those people are, but they're out there. No matter where you're at, they're there. They need help. Oh, we'll troll a little bit after the next fish here. That wolffish was very small. This one wasn't bad. All right, the people in my chat are saying they're catching some good fish over at the 55. So we may want to head over there and check it out. They're talking about herring and sardines making good silver. So we may want to check that out. Let's get one more here. See what we get. I was excited because of the beaked redfish, but then I've caught a few saiths. Been at the sea, guys, for a few episodes here. Spent all my silver. I was down to 1K. Back up to 5,800 here. Just trying to build it back up a little bit. I want to go ahead and get a... obviously, I'm still trying to get 100% marine skill. But I want to go ahead and get a boat rod, a heavier boat rod. I did find one that we could use that's up to 1,200. That is not a heavy boat rod, but it's like 26,000. So we could get that, put this 19 kg rod on it for now, and then start working on the big reel to go with it here. So are we in the bottom here? Thought maybe I missed it, but a little deeper here. All right, there we go. All right, we've got something here. whatever it is destroying my energy. I drank 2 coffees. I was trying to get it to come back the right direction. There we go. We got it coming up now. May lose a rod here. Rod looks pretty rough. Pretty bent. It's pulling. There we go. Calm down there, fish. Calm down. All right, that's better. Calm down. Calm down. Wondering if this thing's heavier than I was thinking. Maybe not. Oh, Lordy. Still got a lot of fight in him, whatever he is. Are you getting tired there, fish? Come on. Relax. Come on into the boat, take a break. Have some coffee and tea. I'm out of tea, but I'll give you some crumpets. All right. 32 kg on this 19 kg reel, so that's good. 36K. I was hoping for something different, but let's go Y, see which direction we're facing here. All right, let's go ahead and troll for a bit. Should be over 100 silver for that. $32 kg, not even close to a trophy, in case you're wondering. My biggest is 40. So. Those flounders do fight pretty good as well, because they're a flat fish. It seems like in this game all the flat fish, just like real life, flat fish can tend, you know, some different species fight different. You know, carps will make a run for it. Catfish will try to just go deep. Just depends. I feel like, you know, RF4 did a pretty good job of trying to simulate more of a simulation game versus an arcade game. It's a lot harder to catch fish. I mean, sometimes you can go in this game and not really catch fish. It's more of a simulation, not just Fishing Planet's more of an arcade. It's easy to catch big fish, easier, I should say, but it's more arcadey. They don't want to upset you by you not catching fish. RF4, you can go and not catch fish. Whatever, they don't care. It's not that they don't care, they just want you, you know, they've got things to help you catch fish. But we're going to go ahead and stop it. And we'll open up the reel here and let it sink the rest of the way down. All right. Another little safe. All right, got a couple nice fish here. What did we catch this on? Oh, we got that on the Fisk, huh? The natural squid, number 4. And that's that's the one we tried right off the rip. The 1604 has caught a couple of the fish. Which is oh, it's the small. I didn't realize that was not 50 gram. I didn't realize that. That's a small one. Ah. Still over here. I thought maybe it would have been farther than that, but originally I came to the 120 looking for blue ling, and I was using the Store Fisk 600 number 5 or whatever there, the M25 number 5, because I'd seen people had caught, out of the 120, they've caught blue ling on it. But I didn't have any luck catching any blue ling, so. And then I started the second video where I switched over, but then I didn't have storage, so the video just crashed. So I had to start over a third time. So this is the third attempt to make an hour-long video. But, you know, hopefully this time, I gotta remember, once I make a couple videos and they upload, I gotta delete them. I don't have a lot of space on here. I've got a lot of games on here, but not a lot of space. I need to go through and delete some of my games and then download them as I play them only. Guys, if you haven't checked out some of the other things on the channel, check it out. My son and I doing our fishing competition every week during the summer. We are done with it now. I won. Thank you very much. He owes me a steak dinner. So the way we do it is different fish are worth different points. You know, so we're in the USA. We fish in Ohio. So, you know, we do a lot of carp fishing, catfishing, bass, bluegill, depending on the time of year, what we feel like is biting. So different fish, you know, bass are worth more than catfish. Catfish are worth more than carp, so on and so forth. The most a fish can be worth is 5 points per fish, but if it's more than 3 pounds, it's extra points. If it's more than 5 pounds, it's extra points. If it's more than 10 pounds, you get so many points for the most fish for the day, so many points for the biggest fish of the day. So all those things add up, and then we try to go every single week, and then we add those points up every single week when we get back, and then we count those points from January to December. In Ohio, we're not going to fish the rest of the year. Probably won't even start back up till maybe March. So we'll take this time to get our gear ready and clean up our gear and all that. In the off season, reline some poles, get some things ready. Because when you're going every week a lot with work, you don't have a lot of time to do that sort of thing. during the season. You know, my tackle box got reined in a few times. Now I'm getting rusty hooks. I got to throw those out and start. And honestly, it's better to buy fishing gear during the winter. You can get it at a better price. You can stock up, kind of get everything replenished. You don't have to buy it all at once. You can slowly accumulate it. Then when spring comes and you're ready to go back out again, bam, you're ready to go. Got about 10 minutes here for the hour's up. We'll sell these fish. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to eat a sausage. Guys, you don't have to eat in this game. If you follow my channel, you know that I definitely waste money on food. I need to make a trip over to Winding. I usually like to fish at Winding while I'm making my tea. This was a pretty big battle here. The bite rate was still, 5 minutes apart. So I'm getting the right fish. I don't mind that, honestly. All right, it's raining. I don't know if that's going to help us or hurt us. We got about 7.5 minutes left here. I'd like to get another fishy fish. Not sure if we've got enough fish to go check out the cafe. Probably wouldn't hurt. trying to put pressure on this fish, but it's... Yeah, I knew I was going to lose it. What the hell? Damn it, man. I was reeling forever. Crap. Can't afford to miss them when the bite rate is 5 minutes or 6. right, guys, we're at an hour here. Let's go ahead and call the sub in. Let's see how we did. I don't think we did very well at all, unfortunately. Keep an eye out for the sub. All right, so over 100 for the halibut there, 297 for the hour. You know, I like to be over 300, but again, it is what it is. Not the end of the world. Did have some decent money fish in there. So, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me today, as always. Don't forget to make sure you subscribe. Hit that thumbs up for me. Have a happy holidays, and I will see you next time. Until then, have fun fishing. I'm out of here.